action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves control the tap. Pistons have the rebound. Has a look. Not today.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Hey, screen.
Westbrook's shot won't go on the drive.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Westbrook across the timeline. Down just a couple. Off the mark. And the basket good at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Down low, Towns. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
I'm on D. I got ball. That's me.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And scores. Strong take.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Has a chance? Almost, but no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
They get it down for Towns. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. And counted at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Towns. Short jumper off the mark. down the lane to lay it in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Towns. Short jumper off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Big finish at the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
That's going to be out of bounds. It's Detroit's ball. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. First quarter's complete. The Pistons have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams.
Serving in for the Detroit Pistons, number 22.
I got him.
Stepping in for Minnesota.
DeJounte Murray. They'll look to Bender down low. Shot from the lane won't go. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. To Murray.
Right.
The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock. Shot misses by Bender.
I'm here.
Can't connect from in close.
Hey, locked up. You open. Pull the trigger.
No good. Defense catching a break there. Right now, the Pistons have the basketball.
Pick it up.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Now a whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And the rebound taken by the Wolves. From 18 feet at the buzzer. Not that time. First half in the books with the Pistons way out in front.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Pistons dominated.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action. Get back. Jump.
And scores.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Minnesota at the controls. To Towns. The jumper's off the mark. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he missed the free throw.
Pick up.
Down to Westbrook.
Screen. Gotta come through.
Down to 5 on the 24. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I'm here. I got ball.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Deep two there, won't go. Another shot stays out. Shot won't go. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I'm sorry, his name is not John Wall or Russell Westbrook. So why is he getting a free pass down the entire length of the floor?
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Great feed, sets it up. Goes reverse to lay it in. Now the Pistons going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the lead.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Whoops. That won't go. Murray with it. His guys down big. To Towns. Count the basket at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
I'm hillside.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Karl Anthony Towns. With that, he's 5 for 9.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Pistons have it.
Hands up, y'all. Got it. Here we go.
Gets a shot up. Off the mark. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
DeJounte Murray. For 3. Off the iron. No good. In a flash. Scores at the rim. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the third quarter. The Pistons with a nice advantage. The Wolves with the basket.
Substitutions, Detroit. Into the game for Minnesota, number 34.
Westbrook.
And number 45.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Make it hard on him. Nothing easy.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
And count the basket inside.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Towns, down low. Nice pass to set things up.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Double team. Here we go.
And the slam.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Towns to Westbrook. Ah, the monster stuff.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
I got ball. Here we go. I got him. I got him.
Karl Anthony Towns able to recover with the block. Tough make through traffic. And Towns with the flush. The smooth, fluid game from Karl Anthony Towns. The Pistons are the winners. They're now 2-0 in this young season. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pistons put on a show in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the